Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So this is the solutions to a quiz on divisibility rules. So the first question asks us to which of the following numbers is divisible by 3? So as we have discussed in the previous video, so a number will be divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits gives a multiple of 3 or is divisible by 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to check them one by one. You add the digits together. So like this one, 7 plus 2, that is 9 plus 1. That gives 10. So in that case, 10 is not divisible by 2. So this one is out. Then 5 plus 4, that is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. It's not divisible by 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So let's check the last one. So 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. It's not divisible by 3. So the answer is this. I hope this is very clear. All right. Then move to question 2. The question says, determine the value of n for which 6n is divisible by 4. That is, we're looking for a number. Is it going to be 68, or is it going to be 65, or 63, or 613? And this number must be divisible by what? By 4. Now, for divisible by 4, we have done that the last two digits must be divisible by what? 4. So if the last two digits is not divisible by 4, or if there are two digits, the two digits must be divisible by 4. You check. So for this one, it's not divisible by 4 because 13 is not divisible by 4. But let's check 68. 4 in 6 is 1. Remainder 2 in 28 is 7. So this is divisible by 4. So this one is not divisible by 4. This one is not divisible by 4, which means the answer is 8. I hope that is very clear. Okay. Question 3. Question 3. What we have here. So which of the following numbers is not divisible by 5? So a number is divisible by 5 if it ends with 0, all right, 5 and 5. So this ends with 0, this one is 5, ends with 5. All right, so this is out of it. So it remains the three of them. So we now need to check which of the following is not divisible by 5. So this means the answer is 612. So I hope this is very clear. All right. So we'll go to question 4 right now. So for question 4, so we have find the smallest 3 digits. Find the smallest 3-digit number that is divisible by 6 and 8. So what we are going to do is that we want to find the number that is divisible by 6 here and also divisible by what? By 8. So let's check. So for both of them, they must be divisible by what? By 2. And for 8, the last 3 digits, we check also that one as well too. For number to be divisible by 8, so if you have a very big large number, it must be divisible by what? That is, the last 3 digits must be 0. So let's check this one first. So the first number is divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3. So this one is 6. Let's check, can 8 divide it? So 8 in 14 is 1. Remainder 6 in 64. 8 can also divide it. 8 can also divide it. So I think the answer is 144. So for the second one, 3 can divide it, 2 can divide it, but 8 cannot divide it because 8 in 10 is 1, remainder 2 in 28 cannot divide 22. The same thing with this one, can 8 divide it? 8 cannot divide this one, so 8 can divide this. So the second, third one, 2 can divide it. What about 3? 3 cannot divide it, so it's out of it. Then the last one, 2 can divide it. What about, then 3 can also divide. But what about 8? Can 8 divide? Let's check. So 8 in 12 is 1, remainder 4. 8 in 46 is 8 cannot divide it. So in that case, the answer is A. So I hope that is clear. All right. So Move to the next one. Question 5. Which of the following number is divisible by 9? So a number will be divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. So which means we'll be adding the numbers together and see if we are going to get multiples of 9. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. It's divisible by 9. All right. So 4 plus 4, 8. That this is 15. 9 cannot divide 15. So this is 4. This is 11. 11 cannot divide. 9 cannot divide 11. So this is 7, 9. 9 plus 4. That's 14. So the answer is A. So number 6. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 13? So a number is divisible by 13. So if the last digit, so you pick the last digit, we multiply by 4. So that's the rule I gave you there. You pick the last digit, you multiply by 4. When you multiply by 4, you now subtract the answer, add the answer to the last digit that you have there. So let's pick for the first one. 6 times 4 gives 24. That is 24 plus 55. 24 plus 55. So must let's count. This is 9. That's 79. So can 13 divide 79? So that's, we check 17, 79. You can 79 divided by 13. So it cannot divide it. So we check the second one. So multiply 9 by 4. That is 36 plus 40. That gives 76. So we check that one as well. 76 divided by divided by 13. So can it? No. That one can't go again. So 8 times 4, 32. 32 plus 68. So this is 0. That's 100. 13 cannot be in 100. So let's check the last one. So that is 20. 20 plus 19. That is 39. So 13 can go in 39. So the answer is this. I hope this is clear, right? All right. So we'll go to the next one. Question 7. 247 is divisible by 11. True or false? So we check. So for 11, so we're going to look at, what we have here is 247. So this is the 1, 2, 3. So we add the odd positions together. That is 2 plus 7, that is 9, minus the even, which is 4, and that gives us 5. Are you with me? So 5 is not divisible by 11. So in that case, the answer is false. So I believe I'm making sense. So take note of that. All right, we go to the next question now. The next question, okay? Okay, all right. So a 4-digit number has digits form Q5R1. If the number is divisible by 3, what is the smallest possible value of Q plus R? So we need to find the value of Q and also find the value of R. So a number is divisible by 3. All right. So this might be challenging to us. Let's look at it together. So what we're going to do is very simple. So, for a number to be divisible by 3, its addition must be equals to what? The sum of the number there must be equals to a number that is divisible by what? By 3. So let's look at it. That means we are saying Q plus 5 plus R plus 1 must be a number that is divisible by what? By 3. Now, the number that are divisible by 3 are 3, 6, 9, and so on and so forth, 12. So we are now going to look for the smallest one. The smallest one. Now, it can't be 3 because if you have 5 and 1 together, that gives 6. So it can't be 3, it cannot be 6 because with this R here and Q here are numbers that can be, so if you put 1 and 1 there, it's more than that, right? So which means let's now look for, so that means we are saying q plus r plus 6 must be equals to any of these. The next number that is closer than 9 is 9, must be equals to 9. So which means q plus r equals to 9 minus what? 6. That's going to be what? 3. So that means the answer is 3. Did you get the logic there? It's so simple. It's so simple. So that means we had all these numbers. So which means either q on r, one will be 2, one will be 1. That's what it means. So that is that on that one. So we move to the next one, and that is question number 9. Question 9. So what could replace p in this so that the number is divisible by 11? So we've just finished the number that is divisible by 11. So the difference between the even and the odd number must be divisible by 11. So that's what we're going to look at. So okay, let's look at it. So if you write 8 2 5 1 p, so this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth rather. So let's add all the even. That will be 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Then the odd one will be 8 plus 5 plus p. That's going to be 13 plus p. So their difference, that will be 13 plus p minus 3 must be equal to a number that is what? So we can, like this one now, we can have it to be 11. That is 13 plus, that's 10 plus p equals to, so the closest to it, 10 plus p equals to a number that is divisible by what? By 11. Let's say 11 is divisible. That's the closest one. So which means p will then be what? 1. That's the answer. I hope this is very clear to you. Okay. So the last question we have here is rearrange the digits 1, 4, 5 and 8 to form a number that is divisible by what? By 5. So this is so easy because the number is divisible by 5 if the number ends with 5. So you can see the only one that ends with 5 here is this one. So that is the answer, straightforward. So I hope this is very clear. So that is that for this one. So please watch the video over and over again to understand the concept very well. So we'll meet tomorrow for another class. Bye for now.